In 1975, 40% of that the target age group, by the way, is age 25 to 34. And 45% of that age group met all four criteria. They had left home, they were in the job market, they were married with children.
Okay.
45%. By 2024, this has dropped to 21%. And then during that same period, the percentage of the overall population that fit into that age group decreased by 21%. So there are a few people that are even in the potential household formation age group.
And if you're 25 to 34 and you're single and dating, you probably know this very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. So
just keep swiping left.
And these are only a few of the factors that affect the housing market, but change overall has a tremendous effect, and that's why future land use maps, and these are terms that you hear if you go to planning board meetings and city council meetings.
Mm-hmm. You might hear that called a FLUM.
Yeah, FLUM amendment, future land use map amendment. Zoning ordinances and land development codes have provisions in them to accommodate for amendments. And that's why they're periodically reviewed and revised. They're not cast in concrete like
right.
the Ten Commandments.
Yeah. So as we talked about last week, that when a development gets approved, that they're not going to necessarily get built tomorrow or even, start tomorrow. For example, the Del Webb community, it was originally approved over 20 years ago, if I recall.
About 20.
Yeah, around 20 years ago.
So 4, I think.
Yeah, it's 21 years ago. So
if you were born then, you're old enough to vote and drink.
That's right. So Del Webb can vote and drink now. Perfect. And so much has changed since that time.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be smart of government to allow for those amendments to come forward so that the community can create
Get the resistance from the voting.
Yes, exactly. But with this information that we're trying to show and how much change occurs, that I think that maybe we could help explain why amendments are good and that amendments are not there just to take a grab or to pull one over on someone, but they're there to adapt to the needs of the society.
They're not lining their pockets. They try to keep their business afloat.
Correct. And adapt to the needs of the society. If things change, then they're going to need their community to change with